All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And even schedule a phone call with me if you want to go over your exact buying situation. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. And so here it is, breaking, starting tonight. Tesla is offering a record low loan rate of 0% for the Model 3 and the Model Y for finance orders in the US, Canada, and you do not need to buy full self-driving. Not that long ago, you had to buy the full self-driving, which was $8,000 to get the 0%, and now you do not need to do it at all. And this is pretty interesting because inventory for the Model 3 is pretty low right now relative to the past few months. Model Y inventory is staying pretty high, so it certainly is there would be a good use case or reasoning why they would want to put 0% on the Model Y. But here's the exact terms. So Model Y only available for terms up to 60 months and required a minimum down payment of 20%. $7,500 federal tax rate will be applied if eligible. So this makes sense, right? Because Model Y inventory is the highest, and so they really want to incentivize this to clear the inventory, because they also know that like Model Y Juniper is on the horizon and is coming very, very soon. So they need to get rid of these vehicles, the old Model Ys, very, very quickly in the next few months. Model 3, so here's where it gets even more interesting. Model 3 is only available for a 36-month term and requires a minimum down payment of 20%. $7,500 federal tax rate will be applied if eligible. And this makes sense, right? Because Model 3, it's not really having a hard time selling. Inventory is the lowest, and we're starting to see plenty of discounts on the Model 3 all over, anywhere from $3,500 to $4,500. So if you want to see that full list, definitely check it out right here on the live stream chat, or also down below in the description. And this is crazy because all these different discounted vehicles are before the Tesla referral code, where you can get an extra discount just like the one down below in the description. And so this is just the start though. This is only October. It's very early in the quarter. The end of the fourth quarter is ending in December. And so this is a good sign, because if Tesla's getting aggressive this early on, they're trying to get ahead of it to try and sell as many vehicles as they can so they don't have to scramble all the way to the end. But if they can't sell the vehicles, then the deals are only going to get better. Maybe we start to see Model Y 0% up to 72 months, or even Model 3 up to 72 months as well. And just a reminder, this is what I predicted a while ago. Here is where I wrote down what my predictions were for the upcoming discounts and incentives. I put Model Y anywhere from 0 to 0.99% as prediction because inventory was high. I didn't get as crazy for the Model 3. Model 3 I put at 1.99 to 2.99, but it's kind of the same, because with a Model 3 going only as low as 0% for 36 months, we're probably not going to see a lot of people taking that type of deal. There's a certain subset of people that will certainly take that deal, but not everyone is going to take it because it's not the best deal at the end of the day. But let's take a look at the actual terms. So if we go to Model 3 and we take a look at the terms and see what's actually out there. So financing, if we switch this to 36 months, it should say 0, because we have to edit the down payment. So let's put like 10,000 down to really, no, we can't put that much down. Let's put 10,000 down to really make sure. Okay, so if you put enough down, you can get that 0% offer right there. And so if we switch this to 72 months, does it make it 0.99? Because that would be an interesting one, because still 0.9 is still respectable, but okay, so 1.99 at 60 months, but still very interesting to see these different offers. And maybe the Model Y might be the best deal. I mean, arguably, we've been doing a lot of pricing comparisons for a while now, and the Model Y really is the better deal across the board, especially when you get to like Model Y Performance. It's almost $5,000 cheaper to do a Model Y Performance over a Model 3 Performance. But let's take a look here. So Model Y, if we go to 72 months, hey, 0.99 is pretty respectable. I can get down with a 0.99 at 72 months on a Model Y. And my advice is kind of the same. Like if you're considering Model Y versus Model 3, and this is your first Tesla, like you haven't done Model Y before in the past, I would say get the deal on the Model Y right now, drive it for 2 to 3 years, and and then get into a Model 3 if that's really what you want later on. But this is pretty crazy to see all these different deals that are out there. Now I'm curious, like if we take a look at some of our crazier deals, because there's inventory discounts all the way to like $4,500, like a Model Y. Let's see if any of them available, because we haven't taken a look at these, or we took a look at some of these yesterday. Let's see, so they go pretty fast. And now that there's a 0% offer, we're definitely going to see some crazy deals that are out there. So take a look at this one. This is a Model Y long range. It's a 7-seat. It's got a $4,360 discount. I guess I'll put it in the live stream chat so you guys can follow along and take a look at the deal together with us. If we switch this to finance, we can see at 0% with a $4,000 down. Let's take away the gas savings because it doesn't actually exist for everyone. And so we can see $650 a month before taxes and fees. If we throw this to 72 months, because at 72 months, 0.99, still very, very respectable at that rate. We can see $559 a month on a Model Y with 0% or 0.99% on a heavily discounted $4,360 off. And of course, this is also factoring a $1,000 Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So don't forget to use that when you're looking to order and place a deposit on any of these vehicles. But pretty exciting time for sure. A lot of you have been waiting for this 0%, and so it is finally here in some sort of flavor or form. So Model 3 for 36 months and Model Y for 60 months. So congrats to everybody that's waited out. Congrats to everybody that's, listened to our strategies and our advice here, because we know we've been doing this. We've been tracking the deals for almost 2 years now, and we've always seen the deals get better and better and better as we get into the end of the quarter, end of the month. So is this what you all have been waiting for? Are you looking to buy a Tesla now? Are you looking to get into a Model 3 or a Model Y? Or are you waiting for a better deal than that? I'm not sure it will get any better than this. I mean, of course, maybe the Model 3 will get a 0% term all the way up to 72 months. So if you're looking specifically for a Model 3, then yes, that could see where that could make sense. But Model Y at 60 months, it could get better to 72 months. But at the same time, I'm not sure any of these Model Ys that have crazy discounts like these, like Model Y long range rear-wheel drive. Let's see if this one is available. Okay, so it is. We got a 5-seat at a $4,000 discount. We can see right here at 0.99 or 1.0% at 60 months or 0.99 at 72 months. We can see this is a great deal at $4,000 off, and we can see what the monthly payment might be. Yeah, $400. Oh, I got to take away the gas savings right here. We can do that. $581 at 60 months at 0%, no interest. Change that to 72 months at 0.99%. It's $499 a month for that. And so I guess what I'm trying to say is, yes, like it could get better to 72 months at 0%, but at the same time, these inventory discounts that we're seeing right now, because Tesla is trying to clear out 2024 model years for the 2025s to come in, we might not be seeing these crazy aggressive $4,000 to $5,000 off. And especially with the Tesla referral code getting you that extra discount, it's also might get adjusted or even changing in the near future as well. So definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Is this what you've been waiting for? Is this the deal you've been looking for, or are you waiting for something else? But hey, it's here. Let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what term you're trying to get for your Model 3 or Model Y, but it is here. Not clickbait at all. Finally, it is legit 0% interest financing, Model 3 and Model Y. And so now the hunt is, because now I'm going to try and figure out, I'm going to take a look and scrub through my list again and try and figure out where is the best deal and where can we get, like, what's the best niche or the best spot. It's probably going to be like a Model Y Performance. You just can't go wrong with the Model Y Performance and getting the extra discount and whatever it is, like this one right here, $4,360. You get that nice 0.99 at 72 months, or that 0% at 60 months. And so you can see where you wouldn't pay any interest on that if you're interested in taking a look at it. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking.